Hi, welcome to today's Raw News. I am your host, Aaron Vega. Today we'll be showing the rawest news available to you. First, we'll go to the Reign of Terror with the reporter, Eduardo Maldonado.
Eduardo Maldonado reporting to you from today's Raw News. And today we have a special guest with us, Alexander. Hi, he's a French citizen and he's going to report to us on how the French Revolution is going. How do you feel about this today, sir?
I am terrified. It is very terrorizing. People are getting abused daily and being raped.
How is it different from how things used to be before?
It is very different because people are not enjoying their lives. It is very dangerous. People are getting hurt. That's pretty much it.
How do you think this could be solved?
Well, people need to know what they're doing and know what they're not doing.
Well, thank you, Alexander. There you have it, folks, an insight of the French Revolution and all its problems.
In other news, we've been following this news for the past couple of weeks, and we've sent Eduardo Maldonado to the Cuban Missile Crisis. Take it away, Ed.
Folks, today we've flown into Cuba to talk to one of Fidel Castro's soldiers about the Cuban Missile Crisis. Hi, Aaron. What do you think of the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Well, I think it's just America's fault. It's their fault, not our fault.
Well, many people don't know what the Cuban Missile Crisis is. Care to share some details about that?
Well, the Cuban Missile Crisis is when the United States said that they saw some sort of missiles in our country, which somehow they made it up, and they made up some photos, and they saw the Soviets put it in, but it all started when the Cold War came into effect, and that's what really pumped the Cuban Missile Crisis to become a big problem for the U.S., not for us, not the Cubans.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's Aaron Vega reporting from the Cuban Missile Crisis.
So we've been following these news too. The Vietnam War. We sent special reporter Alexander over there to investigate and see what's up over there.
We're here in Vietnam, and I'm going to be interviewing an American soldier. What is your name, sir?
Hi, my name's Mark.
Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
No, go ahead.
What do you think about the Vietnam War?
Well, the Vietnam War is basically the North and the South trying to get at each other because the North is about communism and then the South just wants peace. And we're here to try to stop the spread of communism, but it's very dangerous out here because the North are starting to use citizens and young children, and it's very hard because they're using them as weapons, and it's very dangerous because we don't know who is the enemy and who we're trying to protect.
What is the main importance of the Vietnam War?
Well, the main importance of the Vietnam War, I guess, would be to stop communism because it's spreading and it's not good. Everybody should be a democratic society, and we're trying to unite Vietnam to be just one instead of North and South and just end this chaos.
Thank you, sir, very much.
After these commercials with more Raw News. Thank you.
Oh, my leg!
Does your hair ever feel out of whack when you're fighting?
Yeah.
Well, try mocha de gorilla today.
Now I'm ready for anything. Grenade! Ah! Told you.
Other news, we've been following the shirtwaist factory. Again, we have sent reporter Eduardo Maldonado to check that out.
You may be wondering what's going on here. Well, on March 15, 1911, a fire happened here. It started on the 4th floor. The causes of the fire are unknown. People tried to put it out, but when they opened their faucets, nothing came out. As the fire progressed, people tried warning other people. People overloaded the elevators, and the elevators soon broke. People tried jumping out of the windows to save their lives. When the firefighters finally came, their ladder only reached the 6th floor, and people jumped to their death. Other people managed to live by jumping to the next building. But on this day, of about 500 employees, 146 died. And pause. Due to this horrific accident in New York, laws were placed and fire codes and stuff like that were put in to prevent this from ever happening again. Many buildings started using this and they are still used to this day.
tuning in today's segment of today's Raw News. I am Aaron Vega, and thank you.
I'm Eduardo Maldonado.
I'm Alexander Zarate.
And in part of all our crew, I thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.